Hello, wonderful people, guys around the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. This is the pioneering YouTube channel, and I am underscore priceless, guys. Yes, my wonderful people from America, UK, Canada, Kenya, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, South Africa, Namibia, Trinidad and Tobago, Germany, Jamaica, Italy, guys, and any other part of the world. Welcome, good guys. Here we give you the very best of content coming up straight up from Abuja, Nigeria, West Africa, guys. Yes, as the title suggests, guys, we are making reference to, one of the Nyabohanse'S three unwise men and his shenanigans. Yes, and in relation to what I have been saying, or in one of the two videos I've conducted or I've created in the past few weeks ago. If you can, cast your mind back, if you can recall when Mara brought us to the fore the issue of scammers calling their life on camera, guys. I did a video in that regard, calling on the attention of Nyabohanse'S and the danger ahead. Yes, guys, what Nyabohanse'S is facing, in any climb where development is fast taking its roots, there's bound to be what, challenges of social vices, criminality, heightened rate of insecurity, guys. Yes, you can see it everywhere about. And again, when the Nyabohanse'S YouTubers held a meeting, I gave us my own take, matters arising, where I've suggested ways on how to ensure Nyabohanse'S really turn out to be the very best, guys. Guys, you see, it has been a long time coming, and Nyabohanse'S has been at the epicenter of heightened rate of criminality and what this community is in danger of facing or witnessing. Yes, guys, when I did that video, I reminded us, or I called on the Nyabohanse'S community to take precautionary measures. We don't need to always be reactive, because in this part of the world, especially in Africa, we have this reactionary way of doing things instead of being proactive. So measures need to be in place. Measures need to be in place for us to always, be abreast with what is happening. Yes, guys, you see, why is this video coming up today again? This video is coming up, or this video was informed by the recent videos by Masubo Zero. Masubo Zero brought to us the fake issue of news paternity fraud of Marwa's allegedly and so-called that. You understand? So in that video, he brought that old man, he interviewed the old man, and he was telling us that this is Marwa's real biological father, which we've given our own parts, which I took my own analysis from an angle of what Kenyan law. Yes, where I brought us up to speed with what the Kenyan law said about what? Cyberbullying and cyber criminality. Yes, guys, you can see that is just the truth. And again, recently, a guy from Nyabohanse'S did a video, Pop E Africa. He did a video. He was, calling on Masubo, telling him that he's going to expose him, because it is on record that Masubo 1 or Masubo 0 has been tormenting people, even when he was still in Tanzania. Then he got himself relocated to Nyabohanse'S village, and from there, he wants to be always peddling this negative news, this fake, and targeted hate speech against the person and personality of Marwa, but he doesn't want people to talk the same thing about him. See, Masubo, if you don't want anyone to say bad about you, stop peddling rumors, stop peddling nonsense about people. You see, guys, I've told us, I said Nyabohanse'S is going to experience heightened rate of criminality and kidnapping. Guys, let me place it on record that the lazy gangs in Nyabohanse'S, these guys are going to be the instigator, are going to be the brainchild behind all bad things that is going to take place, or is lurking in the corner right now, looming. Yes, because they've tried all they could to see that they tarnish the hard-earned reputation of Mawa, his family, their name, to play it dirty on them, but they've got it all wrong. Mawa today is a voice on African continent, championing the cost of youth, the most influential African youth living. You can see. But yet, in this life, we still have people, no matter whoever you are, they'll still talk nonsense about you. They'll still find a way to rub mud on your name. And that is exactly what is happening. Let me tell you, in my community, or most communities in Nigeria, guys, if you don't know, once you have been identified as an enemy within, or a saboteur, guys, you'll be dealt with. It is your own youth, your own age grade that they want to deal with you, or they'll supervise over the beatings that you are going to, be receiving from the younger ones, those that you senior them. That is just the truth. And I want that to be deployed in Nyabohanse. Enough of the nonsense, enough of all these shenanigans and the nonsensical way of doing things by all these three unwise men in Nyabohanse and other people. In that Bob E video, that guy told us that Masubo Zero has been targeting him. He has been targeting him. Why are you, so passionate about targeting people? And the same people that you've been peddling lies against them to the world. You have been sponsored. That boy told you, he said, those sponsoring you from abroad, especially the UK lady, she doesn't even know you. When your community is consumed, she will be busy celebrating in UK while you are in Kenya, destroying your own community with your own hand, instead of celebrating one guy that has taken it upon himself to champion change across the world. No country that Marwa has visited, no country that Marwa has gone that he does not leave in his wake, transformative change. Guys, I've been telling us, this is a change agent. They come once in a war. People like that, choosing ones like that, they come once in a war. And hence, the level of what? The steep level of competition, criticism, castigations, and all manners of things against their person and personality. But yet, Marwa, I implore you, never you back down, which I know you aren't going to do that, because you are gifted. Universe has chosen you to tow that path, and that path must be paved to the latter. Anybody that he or she that does not want you to excel or does not want you to help people, let them go and help transform. I've told you, Marwa, you are just like an ordinary president in Nigeria that is championing the cost of people, yet people are against him. That is just the truth. So when you are choosing one, given assignment by the universe to carry out, people will be against you, because people have been living in the 3D world. They are living in fake reality. You understand? They cannot match your energy. They cannot match your vibration. So when they see you, they say, who's this guy? They try to show, say, they show them anything. You are living your life in your own reality. Their perception and perspective about your person, they're entitled to it, but that does not translate into your reality. So hence, they've tried all they could to bring you down. No way. The best way is to embark on campaign of calumny, castigations, criticism, to the point many of them are sponsoring guys in Nyabohanse just to bring down Marwa. You cannot bring down someone that God is holding. You cannot bring down someone that God has chosen and sent to impact change. You can't do that. You just do what you can do and you still fail. That is what has been happening to ordinary presidents. I know some of you know him. Yes, he's a famous Nigerian that he's really, a grandmaster when it comes to advocacy, human rights, human capital development, empowerment, and all whatnot. The same thing Marwa is doing across the world. Is it in India that Marwa visited? Those Indian black communities, the CD communities, we can see the transformative change he undertook in that community and leaving in its wake massive reorientation, way of thinking. You can see those young students in that city community, they are longing to visit Africa. You can see. Oh, are we talking about Brazil? Or are we talking about Argentina, where his girlfriend now, she's from? Or are we talking about USA, where he was interviewed by the Voice of America, but it's very unfortunate the Voice of America has not, aired that interview yet because the enemies decided to write later. Guys, I reminded us, was it last week? I'm still writing later to the Voice of America, telling them to air that interview because America is a big country. Voice of America is a force around the world, so they cannot believe lies easily like that. They cannot believe lies easily like that. So we want them to air that interview. That is just the truth, guys. Or are we talking about the Shanghai region, the European countries Marwa has visited? Let alone not to talk of Africa or to talk of his community, Nyabohanse'S, Migori County, Kenya, East Africa. Guys, that is just the truth. Nyabohanse'S and its looming dangers are ahead, guys. I am not an alarmist and I can never be, but I've always informed us, I've told us I'm spiritually in tune and aligned. I see things even before they happen. Even if I don't know you, when I see you like this, if you're a good person, I know. If you're a bad person, I know. If you like fake friendship with me, fake everything with me, I don't need to, in fact, I don't need to interact with you. What I just need is to set my eyes on you. Even if you like, you should not look eyeball to eyeball. But let me just be in your presence. I have a unique way of reading people's energy, picking up energy in a room full of millions of people. I can tell you this is a good person, this is a bad person. Hence, I've been telling us, many of them that Marwa has been bringing them on camera. I know the good ones, I know the bad ones. Yes, no matter how meek, how humble, how the fake, persona you bring on camera, it is a gift. And I don't intend using this gift to do bad. Many people have been praying for the gift I possess just for them to use it to do something bad. And I promise my Creator, I'm not going to use this gift to do something bad, but I'll use it to better the lives of humanity and better the cost of mankind. In as much as I still know, even those who are going to help, they will be against us, especially like the ordinary president in Nigeria, that even some persons he has helped, they are against him. The same thing with Marwa. Even some persons he has helped, they are against him. So it does not bother me. The truth must be told, and light must conquer darkness. Yes, people are used to the fake way of doing things. People are used to the fake lifestyle. People are used to, doing selfie and putting fake stuff online. But here we give you the very best, nothing but the best. And that is why all my subscribers around the world, especially those in America, my number one on analytics, guys, American guys, you guys are wonderful. You guys are the most supportive people around the world. Yes, my American guys, my number one on my analytics is American people, followed by Canada, number 3 UK, Kenya, even my country Nigeria, they're somewhere at number 6. Jamaican people, you guys are wonderful also. I think you guys are somewhere number 5 or 6 on my analytics. Yes, guys, you see, that shows the truth. Because anyone that has come to view this YouTube channel, guys, you are a nice person, you are a star, you believe in yourself, you believe in truth, you believe, in following the, right way. Masupo one, you've chosen it and you've chosen the path of destruction. Very soon, what you are planting will consume you. Guys, and I want to inform Nyabohanse'S today that truly, these guys will later change to the bad X in Nyabohanse'S. They are going to be the instigators tormentors and fomenters of troubles in Nyabohanse. They are going to be the guys behind kidnapping that is coming in Nyabohanse. They are going to be the guys behind troubles, behind social ills, vices in Nyabohanse, because they've tried all they could to bring down Marwa with support from external people, but they have not. And to those my Nigerian sisters saying nonsense in Germany, I promise you, come back to Nigeria, I go delete you. You wanna know me? I don't tell. I thought you do research about me. If I can deal with a Nigerian university with their stubbornness, now we follow Niger Republic through bush, enter desert, find yourself in Germany, while the black ugly TV they claim say she is married to who white man ape. What is special about marrying a white man? Inferiority laden people that they don't believe in themselves. What is so special about marrying a white man? Guys, I've told us, guys, my white viewers, I'm not a racist, but I'm just telling them, I'm using their weight against them, giving them woto. Yes, I married a white man, I do that, and so what? What is so special about marrying a white man? What is the big deal? Guys, you can see, these guys are going to be the what? The originators, because they've tried all they could to see that they bring down Marwa, and Marwa is scaling, because you cannot fight whom God has chosen. You cannot fight him. It is God that is supporting him. So devil will always attempt to bring chaos, to bring, misunderstanding and all manners of things, starting with creation, right from inception. Devil has tried all he could to see that this world told a part of his devilish plan, but God has never given up, and God is still on the throne, and God has fighting the battle. Yes, that is just the truth. So you cannot bring down someone that he has been chosen by God. You can all do your things. Marwa does not even care. Marwa doesn't know that you exist. So what is the point? You guys will become frustrated, and the next chapter in your life is for them to metamorphose into what? Agent of destruction. Those guys are going to be the kidnappers in Nyabohanse. Mark my word, guys. I've told us, I've been telling us, I am not a prophet. It is a gift from God, and I don't have a calling to be prophesying. But for sure, when I talk, it happens. Thank God you guys are my followers. All what I've been saying has been happening. All what I've been telling you guys has been taking place. So you should know we say the truth here and nothing but the truth. So guys, let's this video be as a reminder that truly those championing the cause of destruction in Nyabohanse are going to be the reasons behind Nyabohanse downfall. Pop E advised you Mosubo 1 or Mosubo 0. He said, instead of conniving with people outside Kenya to bring down your community, he's calling on you to come on board to support the community, to ensure that you give Marwa a helping hand to elevate. And that is what I've been telling you guys. It is not easy to see guys like Marwa. These are people that comes once in the war. This is Marwa that he was nobody. From nowhere, God has decided to, bless him, choose him. He has traveled the world, more than 100+ countries, and living in his work, transformative change. And you want to fight that person. What is his crime? Because he has decided to be a source of inspiration for youth across the world. You see, that is the trouble, guys. That is the trouble. I'm encouraging Marwa to stand firm. Stand firm, man. Don't give up. Yes, and that is just the truth, guys. That is just the truth. And we are not giving up. And we will keep encouraging Marwa. Then to the destructive people. Guys, Nyabohanse should know that these are the guys that are going to cause confusion, destruction in Nyabohanse. Mark it, guys. Mark it. Or you should give them the treatment we normally give people of such kind in Nigeria. Give them that treatment. Yes. Once you identify someone is an enemy of the community, an enemy within, saboteur, just deal with the person. To the point, In that video, that boy told us that you are carrying dagger. You have been the one calling Marwa's name. Is it Kenke or what do you call him? While people are saying and airing their own view based on their own, experience with Marwa, you are not happy that they should join you in spreading lies. You are carrying dagger around. You want to attack them. If you form cultists, call Nigeria. We go chop your mama bekus. If you don't know, we go give your mama bekus to dog, make dog follow chop. You think say it's strong, you think say you be cultist, you wanna play. That is why they say una call those stupid Nigerian sisters in Germany. May they come back. If you not delete them. May they date that Germany, they back. And I've read about the Kenyan art that talk about cyberbullying for us recently. You've seen the provision in that act, how you can be brought anywhere you are in the world to face the consequences, whether being you a Kenyan citizen or you are not a Kenyan citizen. Once you indulge in an act that is, against the provisions of the act and then the provisions of online and cyber community engagement. Not because you have access to camera, you can put on camera and be talking nonsense. Spin all manners of things. You have not even met Marwa. What have you done in Nigeria? I've been calling on you. Show us what you've done in Nigeria. I want to see. Thank God I grew up in the South. So I be Jos Boy, as I've always told you guys. Now Jos Boy I be. Apart from Jos Boy, I grew up for Delta State. So stubborn, raised to power 2. Stubbornness raised to power 2. So there's no any community in Southeast that I don't know. So what have you done in your community? We want to see what you've done in your community. Show us your community. Or if I decided to beam my searchlight on you as a researcher that I am, I will bring out your community and let's see what you've done in your community. Yes, the Black Pig Modesta, I've told you your complete names. So that your complete names, even with your traditional name, I've told you complete. So that is number one. I told you I'm a researcher. I dig information about people. So be careful. What have you done? You went through the desert and go to Germany. You're busy saying nonsense and manners or bad things against someone that is transforming his community. Not only his community, the whole white world. Nobody is doing what that guy is doing, apart from, in fact, even Mr. Biggs, the most influential YouTuber in the whole white world, cannot do what that boy is doing. Because Mr. Biggs, I just believe he's a white man and he's enjoying white privileges. But this is a black man, an African boy, born and brought up in Africa, but he has decided to take it upon himself to change the course of his life, to change the course of his destiny. And today, he's influencing people all around the world, white people, not only blacks. And you sit there with your narcissistic way of thinking and stupidity, saying all manners of things. I will find out, I will dig in our community, and I'll show to the world your community what you've done. So be careful. Be careful. What have you done? Come back to Nigeria. Come back to Nigeria and show us what you've done. And I've told you what I've done in my own capacity to Nigeria as a nation. And I'm grateful for the opportunity given to me by the federal government of Nigeria through the Ministry of Youth and Sport and Development. Under former immediate past, Ministry of Sport and Youth Development, Mr. Sunday Dare. In that capacity, guys, I've told us, I've been telling us in my capacity as Director of Research and Policy Development, I have led, humbly speaking, the implementation of United Nations Security Council Resolution 2250 on Youth Peace and Security, National Action Plan of Nigeria, which places Nigeria in the whole wide world second behind Finland to must have implemented such kind of National Action Plan. And today, other countries are calling on us, countries like Rwanda, they are calling on us to help them see how to realize and bring to the fore. So what have you done to Nigeria? No be wrong, you wrong, go Germany. But they talk nonsense. Come Nigeria, come do something for your country. Don't ask what your country can do for you. What can you do for your country? Based on the former American president, Jeff Kennedy's quote. You've not done anything. Someone that is changing his community. You put on camera in connivance with some useless and worthless people in his community that they don't have sense. Now they talk nonsense. You cannot bring down someone that God is helping. It is, guys, I've always told us, it is the empty drum that makes the loudest noise. They always make the loudest noise. But people of content, they don't even talk. They don't even show themselves. They are quiet. Even in my community, guys, even in my community, in fact, even in the church I worship, guys, the narcissistic people are always there showing up, trying to prove a point and this and that, through what is called packaging. Some of them, they will not eat well, they will not fit well, they will go and buy clothes, just be packaging, they'll come to church and be doing manner. But the real movers and shakers, they are quiet. So it's obtainable everywhere. Those making noise, guys, they are empty. Yes, guys, my wonderful people in America, UK, Canada, Kenya, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, Jamaica. Yes, respect my Jamaican committed follower and fan. Our 7, our 1, 2, 3, 7. Respect. Thank you, lady. A special shout out to you, and a special shout out to each and every one of us that has always, turn up, come back to watch our content. Guys, thank you for always coming back. This is priceless, coming straight up from Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you for this content. Thank you for coming back. Check back tomorrow, guys. Another resonating and compelling content is coming up. Thank you, people. See us in our next video. Bye-bye.